Hello, guys. A good evening from me to all my friends out there on Facebook. I'll be doing this Bitcoin class. Online. I want to share a few information regarding how to start up a legitimate Bitcoin mining business. And how you can build your business and begin to earn tremendously with one of the fastest growing rave on internet today. Indeed, you can earn tremendous money investing in cryptocurrency, and today I want to show you how I've managed to earn over $30,000 within the last 3 months investing in Bitcoin mining. There are a lot of opportunity out there. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency that was ever created, and Bitcoin was was created by a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto in the year 2008. 2008, yes, correct. Now, January 3rd, 2009, Bitcoin was officially launched. Now, during the initial launch, the pre-launch in 2008, folks who were very savvy enough to purchase Bitcoin bought into a fortune. As at June 2009, you could actually purchase Bitcoin at a price of 0.001 euro. That is incredible. I'll go online and show you facts and figures. What was the price of Bitcoin in June 2009? June 2009 Bitcoin price. I'm searching on Google right now. Okay, now just take a look on my screen. I hope you get to see it clearly. Okay, now Bitcoin price June 2009 2015. Reddit, it's on Reddit. Take a look. What was the price June 2009? Now, if you take a closer shot at that, you will see that June 2009, one Bitcoin was valued at 0.0001 US dollar. My calculator is not here. That means if you have invested $10, if you have invested $10, June 2009, you would have gotten 100,000 Bitcoin, 100,000 Bitcoins, June 2009. An investment of $10 June 2009, based on the price you can see on Reddit here. The price is one Bitcoin was selling for 0.0001 USD. So if you have purchased Bitcoin June 2009, you'd have bought 100,000 Bitcoin with 1,500 naira. Now, let me show you what the price of Bitcoin today, as we speak right now. The price of Bitcoin right now, one Bitcoin is valued at $2,519. Now remember, if you were so foolish enough, so stupid enough to just throw away 1,500 naira 2009, you would have bought 100,000 Bitcoin. Now, 100,000 Bitcoin is a whopping $251 million today. that money can deliver a full village from poverty. Now, the truth is, what you don't know, you don't know. Many people thought that, okay, just one of those things, it won't last. Cryptocurrency has come to stay. Now, it has been projected by a lot of Bitcoin analysts that between now, I'm just going to show you Bitcoin price projection, prediction or projection. Okay. Now, a lot of predictions have been propounded. Bitcoin is actually projected to hit $1 million by the year 2020. So whatever price we are seeing right now is just a tip of the iceberg. Now look at this. Bitcoin, $250,000 price prediction. Flight to safety for eventual market. I won't have much time to go into that. You can do it yourself. You can go online yourself. Now, Bitcoin was predicted to, look at this one, why Bitcoin price will hit $12 million by 2019. You will love to watch that video. I've watched it before. Now, the guy was doing some exponential calculation and was showing us. I mean, it looks ridiculous, but I'm positive, because between 2009 and 2013, Bitcoin, 50 Bitcoin was mined every 10 minutes. That means every single day, 7,200 Bitcoin was mined for that 4 years period. In the lifespan of Bitcoin, only 21 million Bitcoin will ever be mined. But so far, over 16 million Bitcoin have already been mined. Over 16 million Bitcoin is in circulation today. I'll show you right now. Okay. Let me show you the price now. Okay. It's opening. I mean, we are in we are standing on the edge of history. Now take a look. What's the total supply? Total supply of Bitcoin right now, right there, is 16,419,250 Bitcoins already mined between 2009 and today. Now, Bitcoin mining will end by the year 2140. Yes, you heard me right. Bitcoin mining will end the year 2140. That is 123 years from now. Now, I know most of us will still be around that time. I know. 123 years from now, Bitcoin mining will end. Now, between now and that time, okay, I mean, the next 123 years, the balance of less than 4 million Bitcoin will be mined, and the less and less of the Bitcoins will be available every 4 years. Now, between 2013 and 2016, last year, July, there's what they call halving. The difficulty of Bitcoin mining increased. So, the quantity of Bitcoin available on a daily basis reduced. Now, between 2016 and 2019, only 12.5 Bitcoin will be mined only 12.5 Bitcoin will be mined every 10 minutes. That means only 1,800 Bitcoin will be available to all the mining companies worldwide on a daily basis. after July 2019, half of it, that means half of 12.5 Bitcoin will be available. So less and less Bitcoin is going to be available as the year progresses, and more people are coming into the Bitcoin ecosystem on a daily basis. Now, the last two to 3 weeks, when I checked Bitcoin blockchain.info, I noticed that they had like 13 million wallets. 2 weeks after, they've gotten over 14 million. So in the last 2 weeks, over 1 million wallets was created. By the end of this year, this wallet could have crossed 20 million. Now, a lot of people are leaving the fiat ecosystem and they are entering the digital and crypto ecosystem. So more people are coming to an ecosystem, and less of the Bitcoin is available globally. What will happen to the price? Naturally, the price will what? Appreciate. So a lot of Bitcoin enthusiasts are predicted that in the next few years from now, we have Bitcoin hitting the roof. Let's assume that Bitcoin in the next 3 years becomes $100,000, and I know it's a fair prediction. Let's assume you can do your YouTube search on Google and look at price projection. Now let's assume it becomes $100,000, or let's not go too far. Let's say it becomes $50,000 per coin, and you decide to invest in Bitcoin today. Let's assume you invested in Bitcoin mining today. Right now the price is at let's assume the price is $2,500. You did an investment of exactly $2,500 today. That will be investing in one Bitcoin a whole. If you invest in Bitcoin mining in the next 1,000 days, particularly with BitClub, and I will show you in a moment why you should invest in BitClub network. If you invest in Bitcoin mining in next 1,000 days, you have gotten up to 8 times your Bitcoin investment. So that, let's look at 8 times your 1 Bitcoin invested. That's 8 Bitcoin, for example. That's the maximum returns you can get. Now, 8 Bitcoin in 1,000 days multiplied by $50,000 per Bitcoin, that will give us what? $400,000 in the next 1,000 days. That is if Bitcoin stays at the price of $50,000 per coin. Folks, if you are not investing in mining of Bitcoins right now, you are not taking your financial future very seriously. I've been privileged to attend several international summits. This year alone, I've been to Dubai twice for Bitcoin and blockchain conference. I've been to the United Kingdom once. I was in London February for London Blockchain Week. I've also been to South Africa twice. I've been in an Ethereum conference. I've also been to a lot of them, a few of them this year. Now, why am I going to all these meetings and all these conferences? I want to reinforce my belief and to be sure that I'm in the right direction. Folks, sincerely, the future, within 2018 and 2020, the entire world would have gone on blockchain. And what would that mean? That means it's an end of an era. It's going to be an end of an era. You don't want to be caught. So what did I now do? Last year when I traveled to Johannesburg for a family vacation, I was privileged to meet a very young lady, a fantastic lady who will be doing very well, who I met who will be doing very well in Bitcoin mining. Many of you guys who probably would have lost money on Bitcoin mining. Some persons say they are doing Bitcoin mining, but If you agree with me, you can just post it there. If you have lost money in Bitcoin mining, I have lost money. Last year I lost over $1,000. That is, I lost over 500,000 last year just putting my money online. Just say, oh, there's a company doing XYZ and they're mining Bitcoin, whereas they are not actually mining Bitcoin. I want to show you how to identify companies that legitimately mine Bitcoin, companies that you can put your money and you can go to sleep. Now, take your pen and paper. You need to write this down. Now, go to blockchain.info. Go to blockchain.info. This information can save you your hard-earned money. Go to blockchain.info. Now, when you get to blockchain.info, click on charts. If you know, I had to travel so far to get this seemingly simple information here. With all my internet gymnastics, I didn't get this information. My partner in South Africa shared this information with me, and that gave me the confidence to go ahead and do this investment that is paying me massively today. Now go to blockchain.info, click on charts, then you scroll down the page. You scroll down the page and you will find mining information. Then you click on what? Hash rate distribution. Now when you click on hash rate distribution, on this pie chart, you will see all the main companies that mine Bitcoin globally. Antpool, BTC Top. Antpool is 17.3% mining. I mean, that's the share they are mining for today. In the next 24 to 48 and 4 days period, it changes. BTC Top is 17.1%. So I mean, a lot of companies here now. Most of these companies you find here, they are not open to the public. Most of them are just mining Bitcoin. Some are Bitcoin exchange. They're into Bitcoin mining and exchange. They are into they are private businesses. Individuals like Richard Branson, Bill Gates, and all that are partners, are owners of most of one or two of these mining companies here. Now, if you want to invest in Bitcoin mining, excuse me, and you do not find that the name of that company here, two things involved. It's either they are partnering with the companies here, or they are totally scam. After we are talking about Bitcoin mining here, it's either they are partnering with the companies here, or they are totally scam. Now, the good news is that we have BitClub mining here. If you can see that, that is BitClub network. BitClub network right here. When I saw this 24th of December right there in my hotel in Johannesburg in Emperor's Palace, I just plugged in $7,000 immediately to buy immediately. And when I got back, I put more resource into it. And within a month, I've already collected $22,000. Now, I want to show you what I'm sharing with you it may save you a fortune. You need to understand this. A lot of, last year I invested in Hash Ocean, CoinScript. There are all kinds of websites, BitRiver, BitCanoe, BitOcean. All kinds of investment online. You don't want to be involved if you can't find it here. So I'm investing with my mind fully rest assured. Now, why did I choose? Now, if you want to get involved, my link is there on this message. Just look at the link there. Just sign up and guess. I want to show you how what you're investing. Like I just told you, if you invest, we have different packages, and I'm going to show you why I choose to invest with BitClub and what's been happening in my business, and how you too can get involved and move your income to tremendous level. I have a very subtle target in my Bitcoin adventure, just 1,000 Bitcoin between the next 6 to 8 months. That's my target, 1,000 Bitcoins. Poverty is very evil. If you find a chance to keep poverty, destroy it once and for all. If you have a chance I mean, to keep poverty. Don't give it a chance. Don't give it. Poverty is viral. It's viral. I don't know if you have been dealt with, but I've been dealt with, and so it's my chance to deal with it. Today, by the grace of God, I have 15 accounts with BitClub Network, and they're all mining Bitcoin, and it can never. Okay. Now, here's my back office, my BitClub back office that pays me on a daily basis. And these payments will last till Bitcoin mining ends. Now, we have a 1,000 days. Now, they also have a repurchase system that allows you to automatically reinvest a portion of your daily income to purchase additional shares that makes you earn Bitcoin till the year 2140. I know many of us will be around then. I mean, it's not too bad if you leave something for your children or your grandchildren. Enough of living poverty for your children. Enough of, living a hard life. Enough of children inheriting her problem and poverty and debt. One singular investment in BitClub guarantees that you'll be earning every day for the next 123 years. How many of us like that? I believe you will like it if you love life. All right. Now, what are the income potential? Right now, if you look closely, that is the balance of my wallet. A few days. Just some few days, a few weeks, a few days income that is right there. I will just click on it. You'll see so far I have 1.5 Bitcoin in this wallet. I'll scroll down the page. Now all these are incomes that are coming on a daily basis. This is 29th yesterday. Look at the date. You see the Bitcoin dropping every single day. Every single day it's dropping. Now look at that page, 247 page. Each page has a 25 transactions per page. Now multiply 25 by 247. That will tell you the transaction, how many transactions have been there since I opened this account. All kinds of, on a daily basis. Imagine having this kind of income every day. By the grace of God, on a residual, these are residual income. I'm showing you what you are seeing here is totally residual income. It's totally residual income. You are just earning on a residual level. Imagine earning $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per day. I don't know what that means to you, but for me, earning $1,000, $500, $1,000 per day or per week, even per month in contemporary Nigeria is serious money. I work in PACM for 11 years, between 1997 and 2008 when I resigned. My gratuity that came my gratuity was 530,000 naira for 11 years hustle. And that money came with dangerous fasting and prayer. So you could imagine how my excitement would be like making my gratuity in a day. There are days I make $1,000 in a day. There are days I make $2,000. There are days I make less. It's incredible. Now, apart from the mining of Bitcoin, BitClub also gives us the opportunity to do business with them, to partner with them, so that when you refer somebody to join the club, the network, you earn big time. I'm going to show you now how you can earn tremendous income from telling somebody to buy a minting machine. Now, what are the packages available? Before I go further, what are the packages available? You have the pool 1. The pool 1 is $500. Pool 2 is $1,000. Pool 3 is $2,000. Now, when you purchase a pool like pool 1, if you purchase pool 1, for example, at today's Bitcoin price of 2,500, that would be 500 divided by 2,500. 500 divided by 2,500. I'll do the math in a moment. 500 divided by 2,500 means that you are investing 0.2 Bitcoin. Now, in 1,000 days, the maximum Bitcoin you can make is times 8 of what you invested. So that will be multiplied by what? 8. That will give you what? 1.6 Bitcoin returned in 1,000 days. That is the first 1,000 days. Actually, you keep earning Bitcoin with them. Let me show you what happens. You keep earning Bitcoin after the first 1,000 days. After the first 1,000 days, you keep earning Bitcoin with them. This is how it look like. Okay. Now, if you look at this chart, I bought this first package, this pool 1. Pool 1, I bought the 3 pools, pool 1, pool 2, pool 3. That's $3,500 on this account. The first 1,000 days, that is on the 24th of December, will expire 822 days. But because of the way the program is designed, you automatically you can decide, okay, by default, your pool will be on what? 50% on this account, pool 1. That means every week, every 4 to 5 days, you get additional shares purchased from 50% of your daily earnings. Now, if you look at it closely, you see that they have been buying pools for me. The company have been buying pools, new shares for me. Just yesterday, he bought 1 share for me. So the expiration of my investment keep increasing. While my first investment would have expired on the first day, on 822 days, the next one will expire 837 days, followed by, so my investment will never end as long as Bitcoin mining continues. So when I've earned this initial income of 1.6 Bitcoin, that's just the initial one, I will still be earning continuously till the year 2140 when Bitcoin ends. So that is, I tell folks who come to my meeting that in the years ahead, what we'll be giving out to children is digital inheritance, digital assets, email addresses and password. No time to be giving them houses where they'll be quarreling and fighting. Just give them email addresses and password. Whatever they log in, whatever they see inside, that's their inheritance. So after the first 1,000 days, you make 1.6 Bitcoin. I remember in 1,000 days from now, like 3 years from now, Bitcoin would have hit $50,000 plus. Now let's multiply this by $50,000. Let's see what your $500 would have become in 1,000 days. That is $80,000. Now multiply $80,000 by, let's say Naira appreciate is 300 Naira. That is what? 24 million. Now your $500 you invest today is a potential 24 million Naira in the year 2020. You will say, 3 years is far. But rewind 3 years ago from today, think what you did with your life 3 years ago. Whether you invest or you don't invest, 3 years will meet you where you are. We all will be alive and well, we will not die. 3 years from now, will meet us, but you now ask the question, do you have 24 million in your account? I personally, because of this vision, I have 15 accounts that I'm invested, because I believe in this vision. I believe in Bitcoin, I believe in BitClub network, and I believe in the mining process. And I believe the future of my own children. I don't want them to inherit poverty. Poverty is wicked. I want my children to be able to go to holidays in their holiday. When they say it's a holiday, it's really a holiday. No holiday, you be in the house and be eating pomo and be eating rice. I mean, you want to take your family out there and make them live a good life. With $500 minimum investment today, in 1,000 days from today, if you don't touch the coin you are making, you would have made 24 million naira. Some people will not see this money till they die. From the day they create, from the day they were born until they die, they will never see this kind of money. Now, that is investing and you never told anybody about the business. You are a secret agent. You didn't tell anybody about Bitcoin. I mean, you didn't tell anybody about the mine. You just invested and went to sleep. Now, if you are like me, that is tired of poverty, that hates poverty with passion, and decide, okay, I want to do the business part, I want to partner with Bit Club, and I want to do the business side of it. Now, welcome to a new world where you can be making money, printing money on a daily basis. Crazy. Now, the number one is the binary team cycle bonus. Now, when you sign up, remember, okay, I didn't tell you earlier, but apart from the $500 you are joining with, you're also paying a $99 membership upgrade fee to become. It's a one-time fee that you pay $99 to join the club. Now, when you pay that, you are qualified to earn the cycle bonus. Now, they have what they call binary team cycle bonus. They operate a left and a right team the way you're seeing that structure there. Now, assuming this is you, and you put somebody here, all you need to do is to refer at least two persons, one on the left and one on the right. Now, when you refer somebody that purchased pool 1, what you get is 3 credits. 3 credits will be allotted to your team here. You get 3 credits. Now, if somebody you refer purchase pool 2, you will get 6 credits. Now, if the person also purchase pool 3, you will get 12 credits. Now, if the person does the 3 pools, which is a founder, which is the best investment, if you have the resources, you take pool 1, pool 2, and pool 3. That is $3,500. What the person I would have generally given you in terms of points is 21 credits. Now imagine you have a founder here and a founder here. That is 21 credits on the left and 21 credits on the right. Now the company says anytime you have 15 credits on the left and 15 credits on the right, you have completed a cycle. You'll be paid $200 worth of Bitcoin. A cycle is when you complete 15 credits on the left and 15 credits on the right. What brings about the credit is when you recruit somebody that does pool 1, for example, you get 3 credits. You recruit somebody that purchased pool 2, you get 6 credits. You recruit somebody that purchased pool 3, you get 12 credits. Pool 1, 3 credits. Pool 2, 6. Pool 3, 12. Now, if you add the 3 pools, that gives you 21 credits. Okay. Now, you can cycle as high as 10 times a day, depending on your level. When you join the business, you come in as a miner. Miners can cycle up to 4 times a day. That is $800. Imagine making $800 per day. I don't know what that means to you. But if you are making $800 per day, there's no part of the world that you cannot live comfortably with. There's no part of this planet that you cannot at least be comfortable. Now, Bitcoin network allows you to earn that kind of money. I cycle every single day. At least once. Somehow. I know one of my accounts is one. If my main account is not cycling, and that account is cycling. And you too can do that. I mean, if I look at my history, I mean, it was not always like this. It was a continuous work. There's hard work too. I mean, there's a little bit of hard work. What's the hard work here? The hard work is sharing the information, telling others about the opportunity. Now, when they get interested, as they sign up, they buy a package, the company rewards you with credit. And when you get 15 credit to your left and 15 to your right, you get a cycle. Now, I always like doing this analogy. Now, what's the analogy? The analogy is that assuming you have assuming you have just two of you in your team, and you decide, okay, I want to take this business seriously, and I want to network. I want to, myself and my partner, or whoever your partner is in the business, I want to take the business to the next level. I want to begin to recruit seriously. Maybe you are a MLM person, you have a lot of team, good for you. You can make incredible income. I can show you how you can make incredible income. Assuming you are two, and you say, okay, every month, I want to be recruiting additional, everybody in the team must recruit at least 2 persons. By the first month, you become 4. If the 4 persons go out and recruit, by the next month, you become 8. If the 8th person goes out and recruit, by the next month, you become 16. If the 16 persons go out the next month and recruit, by the end of the month, you become 32. If the 30 people go out, just recruit 1 person each, you become what? 64. Now, if 64 people go out and recruit every day, just 1 person in a month, you become 128. If 128 people go out and recruit, they become what? 256. If 256 people go out and recruit every day, they become what? 512. If 512 people go out just to recruit 1 person in a month, you become what? 10,000 and 1,024. Now, if these people go out just to recruit 1 person in a month, that will become 2048. Now, if 2048 people go out and recruit, that will become 4096. Now, by the 12th month, your team would have grown to 8,192 people. 8,001. Now, remember, you started 2 of you, and everybody in the team just say, okay, I'm going to recruit just 1 person per month. Everybody in the team must recruit just 1 person per month. In 12 months, your team would have grown to 8,192 persons. Now, if you share, assuming you decide to share it in those people, you have 4,000 people on your left and 4,000 on your right, and all of them purchase just pool 1. And pool 1 is 3 credits. Pool 1 is 3 credits. If they all purchase pool 1, which is 3 credits, that means each leg would have generated 4,000 people multiplied by 3, which is 12,000 credits. And remember, it is 15 credits. 15 credits on the left, 15 credits on the right make a cycle. So if you divide 12,000 by 15 credits, that is what? 800 cycles. Now, 1 cycle is $200. Now, if you multiply $200 by 800 cycles, that gives you $160,000. So in the next 12 months, you can generate over $1,600. $160,000. Maybe you don't understand what that means. $160,000 can kill the demons in your village. $160,000 multiplied by 400. That is 64 million naira. If you are a hard worker, if you already have a team, or if you have people in your family life that you know that have resources that can do this business, in one year, if you work hard, you can make over 60 million. That is a little target for me right now. Sincerely, I'm out there to crush this thing. Poverty is too wicked. You don't give it a chance. So with just the binary commission, you have crushed what? You have crossed 64 million in 1 year. Now, I'm going to show you something else. Now, this 8,192 people in your team, assuming nobody joins your team any longer, assuming nobody join your team again, just these 8,192 people, we begin to earn you what we call every day, every week, at least once in a week. Those accounts will be doing what they call repurchase. There's a commission for repurchase. Now repurchase, I'll show you something that happens when my team repurchase. Repurchase is the company says we are not paying you all the money you are making from your mining on a daily basis. We give you only half of it or part of it. Now, each time they save the money for you, they save the money for you to do a repurchase. Now, imagine earning $1.50. Let's assume it's just 50 cents, average of 50 cents every 4 days. Let's just say every once in a week. 50 cents multiplied by 8,192 people. 8,192 multiplied by 50 cents. That is every week on a residual level, you're making $4,096. Every week with just that people, the same people that you have. Every week you're making 4,000 and multiply that by 400 naira, for example. That is every week you are making 1.6 million. Every week multiply by 4. Assuming nobody join your team again till you leave this planet, you're making that money on a weekly basis. That is 6.5 million every month. Is it not better to work hard 1 year and retire for the rest of your life? So if you're like me, apart from just buying the pool, I advise you to also invest, refer others and grow a big team. Then you retire and start doing charity work and blessing humanity all over Africa and all over the world. So guys, that's one huge information probably you may not know about, or you may be hearing about Beat Club, but you don't know that there's a lot of potential in it. So guys, appreciate you that you are probably for coming on live and watching this. Don't let it end by watching. Now some of you are thinking, oh, but I don't have money to do it. Like I always tell my friends, my friends and those who come to my meeting, if you don't have $500 or $509, you have a lot of problem. When I traveled to South Africa for a training, my mentor Matt Morris told us clearly that if you don't have that kind of money and you are laughing, it's not okay. Jim Rohn said so, that you are 40 years old and you are broke and you are laughing and you think it's okay. You shouldn't be laughing. I advise folks that come to my meeting to go and sell their property to invest in Bitcoin, because invest in cryptocurrency. If you don't have these resources and you are watching television, it's an error. Uproot that TV, put it for sale. If it's not enough, sell enough things. Sell fridge, your deep freezer, anything you have, and raise the money. I'm serious about this. Last year, I mortgaged paying my children's school fees when I had a chance to invest in the Billion coin. I mortgaged it. My wife was telling me, it's due, school fees or rent. I said, you better stay your side because I'm tired of poverty. And today, it has paid off. 3 years will meet us, all of us right now, very soon. These are the package that is available. Do you want to change your fortune? Are you tired of poverty? If you are tired like me, there is the sign up button is there. Just click on that link and sign up. You can pay with Bitcoin if you have Bitcoin. But if you don't have Bitcoin, you can inbox me. If you can inbox me, I will send you the bank account to pay to, and I can register you right away. I want your fortune to change. I want your story to change. All my friends that have joined me, some are making dangerous millions. They are making a lot of money today on a daily basis. I want your story to change. And one of the ways for you to change is for you to take action. So folks, thank you so much for joining me in this presentation. I really want your story to change. I want you to have a better testimony. So if you are ready to get started, if you are just click on that link there, right there, and sign up. Then if you want the bank account to pay to, I will inbox it to you. I will send it to you. I'll put out my phone number there. You can call me. You can reach out to me. We can complete your sign up. Together, we'll make Africa great. Now, also on Tuesday, I'm having my cryptocurrency meetup, my Super Tuesday meetup. I'll post it on the Facebook page shortly. Make sure if you're in Lagos, or if you are, our folks coming for last week, we had folks coming from, this week, folks coming from Asaba, from Ibadan, and many other places. So wherever you are, you can make it. Abuja, wherever you are, make it to my meeting. People who started coming to my meetings since last year, they are multi-millionaires today. It is my joy to be a blessing to anyone who decide to change their story. So guys, God bless you. See you soon.